All right, this is a video on my 3 blacksmith forges, my 3 homemade, made strictly out of scrap blacksmith forges. This old propane tank I had, big 100 pound propane tank, cut it out, cut out the door, cut a hole in the top, got me a pretty thick piece of metal pipe stuck up top. The frames are the Home Depot shelving stuff that you see at Home Depot that the stuff sits on. That's the frame. This is meant to be in like a barn, or you can use it indoor or outdoor, doesn't matter, but it just sits outside here. But I made it to set up in my, build me a little blacksmithing barn in Tennessee and set it up in there. I will eventually trade that stack out for one of these stanchions. Them are hollow inside. I'll weld it to the top of the propane tank and then weld a couple of them together and have it going right off the roof. Anyway, this is a propane tank. Cut the opening out. This is cast iron and it's thick. And it is a bottom. I've got it flipped upside down, but it's the bottom of a table. So you have a table bottom, it's real heavy cast iron to hold that tabletop for like a restaurant or whatever. And then you got a metal pole that comes from that. And then you have your tabletop. Anyway, that's what this is. It's my homemade grate screen. Anyway, that's it. So the idea is to keep your coal up under here and have your little shovel and shovel it in. Then I've got this one made out of a rim filled with concrete. High strength concrete. Now I don't think this concrete will crack with air all around and coals burning hot on top. I don't think it will ever crack, and if it does, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. So this is where your air comes up, and you just take your little screen, little grate, and throw over the top of it. This one's 1.25 inches. But I need a plug on the bottom, and this is where your air goes in. Same with this one over here. I'll take that plug off of the air and stick it there. And this is where my air will go in. Close or hand cranked or whatever. Anyway, that's it. Car rim filled with concrete. And this one's 1.25 inches. This one's 1.5 inches pipe, and this one's a 2-inch pipe. That's a 2-inch pipe. There's your clean out on the bottom. That's where the air goes in. That's it. You can flip these bolts and have them going down the other way, but I kept them up top so I can rest this on a couple of cinder blocks, and they wouldn't be in my way. That's it. See that flame I got up under there? But that is it. Oh, 3 homemade. That's my 3 homemade forges. That's a brake drum, hub, whatever you call it. Anyway, that's it. So you can make a blacksmith forge out of just about anything. That's it. We will see you on the next one.